Hello guys. Oh no, not the puzzle pathway. I forgot in uh 2026 puzzle. Okay, but we're still fine. We're still in 2026. Whatever. Oh, screw me. Okay, where's the note? Where's the note? Here. So last time we were doing Spartan. Didn't actually achieve much. The last run though, the challenge was clearly very difficult. But it was part of the fun too. Let me actually take out the notepad and note down everything here. The current variant that we are doing is the Xiang Fu 1-1 attempts 0. There were no attempts before. I technically speaking did not play the variant before. Xiang Fu. We actually have someone ready to play with me right now, but his rating is a little bit discouraging, so maybe not. Okay, let's just start with AI. Have a good game with random mover, Xiang Fu. I think I do know how to play this. Or do I? Before that, let's make sure that the timing is right. Not just the opponent. Let me just set the timing to a correct number. This guy seems to like the 5-10 variant here, so I think I'll go with that. Okay. The borders look pretty hard to read there. Can I have a... Okay. We don't exactly have a lot of options to go for here. Yes, I have to give this pitch animation, yeah, whatever. Zoom. Let's just zoom in. It's okay. Wait, yeah, we have the piece dropping mechanic, so I guess I'll have to zoom out a little. Yeah. Okay. This one is a man-made variant, and believe it or not, I don't think I remember how to play this well. I just need a little bit of refreshment about the king capturing. You basically have two kings. Double checkmate. They have something like a double checkmate, which does seem to be weird as far as I remember. Okay. rules. Pieces you capture can be dropped within the first two ranks of the board. Okay, so you can only drop your pieces here. The palaces on the opposite ends of the board are now combined into a single long string where the kings are confined to. Okay, so the kings cannot get out of this ring. Sure. Since each player has two champions, check and checkmate rules now work like in Spartan chess. This means that if you have two champions, they can be used on the offensive. You must capture one champion in order to checkmate the other champion unless you can perform a double checkmate. They are not explaining the double checkmate thingy. That is the only thing that I need the refreshment of. Other Xiang Fu rules are not applied here. Stalemate and repetition works in standard chess. Okay, I think I will need to hop on to the Spartan document for the double check here. If both kings are placed under simultaneous attack, this is a form of check called double check. It is illegal for the Spartan to make a move that will place both of his kings under attack. Which means that if both kings are under check, then you must move the kings. The Spartans have two kings, therefore the win condition of the uh, white pieces is different. Capture one of the Spartan kings and checkmate the other, or place both under simultaneous attack. Sorry, a little. Simul, simultaneous, simultaneous, simultaneous attack, double check, such as neither king can be removed from attack on the next move. Okay, so a double check is a check against two kings, and after that, the enemy king has to move away one of the two kings, or you have to like just block. You must get out of the double check situation, or you will checkmate. How do I say it? Isn't that kind of like obvious? But it goes differently as far as I remember. You could think that it is the same as a single king checkmate, but in practice, it's actually very annoying somehow. Still, okay. I think I got everything I needed. The knight should move like a knight. Wait, what? Okay, so this is a Chinese knight, I think. And this Chinese knight cannot move through the king, so it cannot perform this movement. Okay, understood. This guy can just move in 8 direction in the form of jump moves. So this is probably the bishop cannon. This is probably the bishop. This is the cannon, and this is the rook out move here. We have random movers. So I think I can just play whatever. Have a jack here. This is just a bishop. I can just capture this. Capture the king. I think I can just capture this. They cannot attack. I can use the cannon to jump over this bishop cannon. How do you call this guy? I need the name of these pieces. Uh, crossbow. This one is the bishop. This one is the elephant. Cannon. Chariot. Chariot. Yeah, chariot. Horse. Uh, and the commoner. And the king. Okay. We have a decent amount of pieces here. I can actually put them out, right? Wait, I must. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I have to put them back here, which is not a problem at all. I think I can quickly put a rook here, perform a double attack, go for this, and then yes. Okay, that is a checkmate. Now we are on to the level 0. Let's go. Just same strategy. I'll just try to go and check the king right away. Okay, they don't exactly react to my attack. So maybe it's a sign that I need to change my plan a little. I mean, the king can just capture. Uh, the king can just capture my rook, which of course a problem. I think I'll move my king up here. It doesn't hurt. This crossbow is targeting my king. Don't want that. I'll move my knight here. Okay, we have a trade. Was that a favorable trade or no? We have this. Wait, but we have, yeah, we have the attack with the cannon. And that was a win trade. Very good trade there. I'll just get the cannon out into safety. Scare that rogue. Okay, they don't remotely care. You know what? I'll just capture the king. Okay, they did not even take back. Okay, the boss is a little bit low leveled. But of course, welcome. And remember this game to be extremely long. Like if you play the high in the highest level, it could take a really long time to finish a single match. I can just capture the cannon. Maybe I'll do it. Okay. Did not even think about capturing back. What exactly should I do in this situation? Scare the knight away. Let's capture everything here. Mm. Oh yeah. Wait, you're kind of checking my king, aren't they? Let's check the king here and then use rook. to scare the king. Okay, then I can capture this. So you can of course capture my king, but they choose not to do that. Oh sure, this is yep a checkmate. The king cannot move here because the rook protects his directions. The king protects his square too. The king just does this. Bishop protects the rook. I have a not very much. Let's move on to our official 1-1. I just need to beat the AI level 1 time. Oh, not 3, 2. Too soon for that. First attempt, number 1. Okay, they moved first. And already we have this attack from the cannon. I not want to do that actually. I'll move my rook out very soon again. Okay, they did not blunder the knight because the bishop actually protect the knight. The board is having a better understanding. Okay, I can move here to prevent the knight from eating my pieces. But they have a good defense here. I cannot actually capture the knight. Okay, already the boss is showing his understanding. I don't like this. How about this? Okay. Archbishop go here, try to put on pressure. That that is a real pressure though. I can capture this if the knight take out capture and just get capture is a trait. Yeah, basically a trait of a queen, sorry, a rook and a king for a bishop and a knight. Doesn't sound like the best thing ever. Already we are school. I think we are school right away now. What should I do? This is already so bad. Eh, seriously? If I move here, then I can just capture this guy for free and check the king, so I must run away immediately. Sure, let's trade. It's still a trade though, and then I can continue with some more angles. I mean, we will have pieces to put out back into the game. The game is not over, so that's good. Put it here actually, and capture the king. Okay, now I can actually have the bishop and continue to check. The king must run away. So now I don't really have a lot of pieces. That is a real problem. Wait, this guy is not a jumping piece. This guy is a sliding piece, like a queen. A queen bird is limited to 5 by 5 square. And it cannot even perform the man movement. I'm actually losing on time, but I don't think I really need to care about that right now. I just move king up here. Okay. You're scaring me. Yeah, they are using every pieces to try to check my king. Which is oh Okay, sure. Just that is technically queen. Okay. Um, that sucks. Let's just try to check the king and then continue to do something, I guess. This is also a check onto the king. Okay, we have probably a really good pressure here, so I don't really fight. Okay, I think we have. I think I can start with this. Wait, if I move away, this guy can just, yeah, capture my king. Okay, I can uh move my knight here, but is that too much? I think I should do that. Okay, and then continue check with some long run pieces because I actually have some. Oh, oh, did not mean to do that, but then we have to check. Have to continue with pressure. I, I guess the king is being trapped here. The king is being trapped here somehow. It had two moves it can make. If I move here, the king cannot really move anywhere. Um, and then you might have a like check somehow if I could find it. That might actually be it. The sorry, the cannon was protecting the diagonal. I think I put my queen here. Okay, they continue the pressure. Oh, that is a man. Check, that's scary. I can only move. Okay, in one way. Okay, now I can put on some pressure to the king. Uh, the pieces are so limited in possible moves. This sucks. What if I put my man here? Okay, just scared to check my. Oh no. I don't know. I'll just capture this guy. That might give me some opportunity to run away somehow. Wait, where can I move here? Okay. Oh no. Okay. Uh, I cannot really run away, can I? Yeah, it's just over. Level one doesn't disappoint. That's cool. I'm like totally newbie in this variant though. I mean, I can see all the possible attacks. Most of the time, like the most obvious one. So I think I still have an edge in this going forward. So this is a loss already. What is the first loss? Yeah, this one, the scramble. Like it find it very easily. I mean, just a bishop moving here is not like the least obvious move. The boss can totally find it. It's just I did not think about the possible move. So for the next game, I will try to do that. I will try to think about the possible moves opponent can make. This is of course a very difficult variant, very difficult one. Okay, activate my knight early. Then we have this, activate my rook. They have this instead. Oh, let's think about all the possible moves that the enemy can make. Yeah, these are lots of moves. We have some check here onto my king. We have some defense here. I can already capture the king, but probably don't want that. We only have one rook to spare, so probably don't want to take out the king very early. I can do something like this, move into trading the knight for the. Oh, this was not a knight. Okay, just my own king. Okay, I can also do my own moves too. Some of them like this does look pretty good. Does look pretty good. I mean, if the cannon go here, it's actually very bad for me, no? Yeah, I think the worst move that they can make is to move the cannon either down here or move one of the pieces to this position to try to snap my king. I'll go here and try to have an attack to them. Okay, just I can have a check onto the king, a double check onto the king's even. Let's capture this. Wait, this is a double. Okay, check. Oh, no, did not say that. Then we have this. Sure, I'll go here. I'm more interested in this king. Oh, they took my rook. That was a fork. The pieces are a little bit difficult to look at. Okay, they took my rook. I thought that they took my cannon. Oh, okay. I can take back the weak queen piece though, but then they will take my king. Uh, sure, I'll take this guy, and then uh, try to attack the king. What? Oh, okay. Okay, I think I will need to apply the predictions for every move from now on, I guess. We have this, but I mean, do drawing arrows takes a lot of time to do, which is well not very fun to do. It's not very fun. I mean, a knight here is also well something it is something is it something I do love moving my king up here so that I can move our pieces out. Try to go for some angles. Um, allow my knight to move up here or here, and also after that open up my bishop. Yeah, lots of moves. Yeah, just so much move it seems. Like, what can I do if they go down here? I'll capture with the knight. Okay, I think I move here. Okay, just choose to go down here. That is a move that I did not think about. Um. Okay, of course they are scaring my rook, so I move my rook. Far away, so then I cannot touch it. Uh, what is this again? What is this nonsense? My knight here. Okay, I can actually capture the cannon with my bishop. I can move my sliding queen here. See, the sliding queen, it just sounds so weak. Oh man. Oh, we can have some jacks. We can eat this queen, but well, it's probably not that tasty. Actually, a bishop for cannon though sounds like something. If I move my rook here, they can capture my knight. My king will have to eat it, and then they will have like a knight putting here somehow. Is that even possible? Is that even possible? How about I we go here? Can they even block the attack? They can. Then I can get this guy for free, I think. Or they don't even care about well blocking. Please care about the blocking. What do you mean you don't care? Oh, what do I do now if they don't care about the king being captured? Uh, I mean, I can move the king here. They can like it's this guy, but then I will capture the cannon for free, and that does look like a good angle for me. I want to go for that, but let's just see for another moment what can they do after this. Um, Not a lot. They can capture my cannon. They can. Yeah, I think they will have to make trade-off somehow. Okay, or start with this. Start with capturing the knight. It's a trade, and then captures it. Yeah, cannon, everything there. It's a smart. Now I actually allowed to push bishop out into probably this do something. I'll capture this because it does seems to minimize the damage the most. Okay, now we have this guy which is good. I can declare an attack onto the king. This is great. Um okay, I think we are getting some level advantage in this game. I'm only down 1 minute though. On the next game, I'm gonna just Yeah, I'm also looking at that. Yeah, it does look quite good. King and bishop can actually uh, do some tricks. If I move here, the bishop can just capture just right. And then I go here, capture, check the king. This guy here cannot really do anything for good. Or I'll try to do that. Here. You can capture the cannon if you want, okay. Wait, what? Just change everything. Holy moly. Okay, just spare my rule, that's huge. Can I increase my time? Because now when I'm thinking about it, well, it just seem good to care about the timing. I want to escape my rook, of course, but then they will have two bishops. Yeah, whatever. And then I can put a cannon here. Okay, yeah, they start attack trying to go for my rook. Let's, I can kind of go here and try to chase the king, but they will of course respond with even stronger attacks. So, believe it or not, this is a check. I'll go here, I guess. Try to defend. Okay, they went back. This guy has to do something. Nice. I have a check onto the king from this angle. I know. I can already capture this knight. But is that enough? Yeah, I'm out on time, but it's okay, I guess. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm down on time. There's nothing to really worry about. Whatever. Let's actually change the time so I can have. Oh, well, better chances to beat the boss. Uh, yeah, 90-second incremental sounds like it. Maybe that's what I need. Okay, it is of course what I need. We have this for regions of Kodo. Move away. Don't mind me. What is this? We'll go here. Uh, with the most seems familiar. Yeah, seem familiar somehow. I hate you, knight. Again, let's be throughout. How did they train this guy to be so strong? The other variant seems so weak though. This one level 1 is already incredibly strong for some reason. Uh, okay, let's try to mimic what they were doing to me. What was the move that get them out of comfort zone? Is that this move? Okay, and then we have something like um just then I can, yeah, just raise the cannon. Okay, now the knight try to get my king. So of course I don't allow that. I'll move my king up here. Take your knight. And then probably put a bishop. Sorry, a cannon here. Okay, next thing I want to look at is how will they move the kings. If I put a cannon here, the bishop will move out of the way, like even go here, right? So, but then I can like develop my piece. That does sound good. That does sound good actually. They can they do anything with this cannon though? I can put like bishop right down here. Just wait to eat some kings. But yeah, I think we are probably fine. One more thing I need to care about this guy. Can this guy do anything? Probably not. Let's put a cannon here. What will you do? Okay, the emoji. Look out. Which is a red flash. Which is a red flag. They can go here. Or like here. How do I prevent that? They can go here to go for my king. They can go here to go for my king. If they go to either places, I can just get my king out of the way. I think putting the knight here is pretty good because an Esmo I can like go here. Or like here instead. This does sound like a better move because it's very subjective to the bishop attacks. I love how I would have every time in the world to think about possible moves. I don't want to move my knights out. Moving the king here is probably a good approach. Oh, I think they're trying to move the king up. I can move my rook here. I can move my knight here also. That does open up too many ways. Okay, they were trying to do the double check thingy, the double check. But with this, oh, okay, this is a triple check. Oh, sure, a triple check. I did not think about that. I did not think about that at all. Okay, a triple check, you say? How did you get out a triple check? This is crazy. I cannot just capture this. Yeah, I cannot just capture this guy. That's crazy. I love the dynamic. Look at the triple check. Cannot capture Jared. Have to move my king out. I can actually capture this, but it's good to be a. Oh no, it will not. It will not be a triple check. Yeah, and the rook actually have to run away. Now this is presumably my win. At least, my win. I can pursue the rook with this move. Okay, they try to run away to this corner, which is defended by my cannon. Thing is, my cannon can be captured right away. The next move. Don't want that. I can actually try to scare the king somehow. Like move king here as a capture, and then I take uh, and then whatever I continue to check. Let's try to gamble that for quick end game. Okay, they're back. They're back with the check again. I this time I cannot block. Just wait. Let's move my king down here. Okay, they finally want to sack the rook, which is really good. It's a good news. It's a good news. They sack your rook, and now I can actually have this fork onto the king, and wait, they're checking me. They're checking me. That cannot be good. I'll just move to a light square. I'll just move to a light square. It's okay. I'll move here. Okay, I did. Oh, this does look so dirty. What the hell? I'll move to a light square. Okay, now they decided to capture my cannon. I'll of course capture back. Uh, wait, is that checkmate? Okay, it's not checkmate. Thank you. No way, I'm losing in this situation. No way. They cannot actually check me here, can they? Or they can move like that queen. Oh, you know what? No, maybe not. Maybe not. If I go here, they cannot really pose any threat to me. Oh, can they? Oh, look at that. That's so fucked up. If, what if I go here? Yeah, they will continue the pressure, and oh, it's actually it's game over. Crazy. Um, if they like put a man here, is a checkmate. This is so scary. This is so scary. I mean, they can capture my rope. I don't like that at all. I'll try to keep my pieces. Oh, yeah, they got a checkmate by that. No way. Oh, okay. My brain was not really working. I thought that the king can actually get out somehow, which is, of course, stupid. But yeah, level 1 is something. How can level 1 is this good? If level 1 is this good, how can I even go against higher levels? This is ridiculous. Yeah, look at this. This is just ridiculous. Maybe it is easier to train the bot to just go for the king. I guess because the king is just like out here. So it was really easy for the engine to train itself to go for the king directly. Just train up, just think about the king all the time and profit from it. Normally in all the variants you don't really need to care about the king safety very much from the beginning. I mean this is still very beginning. Let's say, well, this game don't really have a like a beginning, mid game kind of thing, I guess, or even like end game. This is just perpetually mid game. There's no end game at all. Um, well, yeah, just try to go for the king is of course a really fantastic idea in this variant, and I will have to train my mind to adapt to this. But this was pretty rough. But luckily, I will not play this variant tomorrow, so cause that is a bonus. So far, well, I had fun, I guess. So it was really interesting variant, and one, two, three, four, five, six, seven attempts have been done because I did not document. So far, no stick been found. No doubt the result here, so of course I will get back to it later in the future time for today. If, and if they have watched me, thank you. The upscale variants cannot help themselves. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, probably. Bye.